Yo, yo. What's up, guys? We gotta clip this on somewhere. I mean, mic issues. Oh, there we go. What's up, Glenn? Let me see if my mic is working. Hello? Check, check. Ah, cool. It is working. All right, let's go. What's up, Glenn? Man, it's been it's been rough. Just want to see who else pops in here. How you been, Glenn? Everything all right? We should probably grab some Pokemon to open up too, right? Minutes and open up some Pokemon. We'll do that. We'll go look for something to open up. I have this one right here. What does this have? This has one, two, three, four, five. Has 6 packs inside. Any people here like Pokemon? Yeah, I just wanted to kind of get on, just have like a quick, some conversations. Talk about movies, like sports. Uh, NFL's coming up here pretty soon, right? Like fantasy football. Like I know a bunch of us are gonna get our draft going pretty soon. So I know I need some help. So yeah, who are we drafting? There we go. Let me know if anybody plays fantasy football. Where we at, fantasy football guys? Dude, I need some help. Any Dodger fans? Okay, let me move this one over here. Let me move this one right there. Yeah, open it. Yeah, dude, it's been a minute since I opened up some packs, bro. Like this one, I've had it for a while. I think it was part of my Christmas gift, I think, or birthday gift from last year. So I still have it sealed. Like you know, in my area, bro, it's hard to come across a sealed product and at MSRP, right? Unless you go to a shop and you kind of buy something or whatever, you know. But yeah, I'm a little cheap on that end, you know. But how we doing, Jake? Hell yeah, I'm gonna open it. Definitely gonna open it. Heck yeah. I honestly forgot which because I haven't opened up Pokemon in a while, so I forgot what packs are in there. Like I don't really recognize the pack art, so I kind of forgot. You know, how much have you spent on Pokemon in the last year? Not much. Not much. It's just not really finding anything on the shelf has really helped, and with not buying anything, right? Like most of the things that I have, I think the last time I found like new Pokemon packs in on the shelf was back when Stellar Crown was new. So when Stellar Crown dropped, like I was able to find Stellar Crown on the shelves. But then after that, I think it was Surging Sparks. I think that dropped after that one, and then I just couldn't find anything on the shelves in my area. Whenever I went into like a Target or like a Walmart or whatever, everything was already sold, you know. And I'm not the type of person that's gonna go hunting for stocks or anything like that. Like I just if I walk in and they have something cool, you know, it's been like that this whole time up until Stellar Crown, and after Stellar Crown, I have not found anything on the shelf outside of like the decks, you know. Oh, you just started collecting, Jake? Yeah, that's cool, man. Good for you. Which what got you into collecting? Honestly, I did. I was watching it. I think the new season is out right now. The part two or part three. Um, post Ash and Pikachu, right? They're in the Aldea region or whatever region they're in. Yeah, I was watching it, and I haven't caught up with the most current season drop that the Netflix did a few months ago. I haven't caught up with that yet. Oh, I'm blind. I wear glasses because I'm blind. Oh, you just like the pictures of the Pokemon? Yeah, that's cool. There's well, which one is your favorite? I know if you just kind of start if you just got into it, I don't know if it's Pikachu or if it's something else. Which one's your favorite? No, I have a full head of hair that's glued to the inside of my cap. Sometimes I get the beard and I just like Jake says don't have a favorite, but I kind of like Mew and Dark Pokemon. Hey, I like Mew. Mew's a good one. Um, Mew's a fun Pokemon, and then plus all the dark types. Like I don't know if you play the Pokemon Pocket, right? Like that one deck that had Darkrai in it was a really it's a really good deck. And I always I haven't played maybe like in a month and a half. Um, but the Darkrai deck always gave me a hard time. Hey, what's up, Steven? What's up, man? Hope you're doing good, dude. Shout out to Steven. Playing the game with Killa. Let's go. Shout out to Killa. Yeah, thanks, man. Good. I think it's just stream at my time. Just whenever whenever I can. Like even if it's for like an hour, right? Just get on, have fun. Oh, I just like 25 packs of Trick or Treat booster packs. Oh, I like the Trick or Treat booster packs. Those are fun. Like they're not expensive to buy or anything like that, and they're fun to collect. And doing good. Hope you and the family are well. Thank you, man. Thanks, Steven. Yeah, we're doing good. Just freaking working and family life, bro. Like you get it, right? And that's what it is, man. That's what it is. I'll hang out here while I play too. All right, thanks, Steven. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I spent 27 bucks. That's not bad. Did you get is that the Costco one? Like the big one from Costco? Yeah, I think you could probably get like two master sets. Maybe if you're lucky, you could get like three master sets in there. Yeah, I did I think I still have some trick or treat packs from the first release. I still have them somewhere in my house. Open one? All right, I'll open one. I'll open one. You talking about the trick or trade packs, or are you talking about one of these? Yep, work never ends. Hanging with the family, a lot. Yep. Going on vacation next week. Oh, New York and New Jersey. Oh, that's cool. Gonna catch System of a Down and Corn in concert. Oh, dude. Ah, that's gonna be sick, bro. System of a Down and Corn. I'm not jelly. Bro, that's awesome, man. I'm psyched for you, man. Let's go. What can you expect in a trick or treat? Um, think the one that I have, it's not really like a valuable set, but it's just like people just like to kind of have like the master set. And I guess the chase is on the one that I have is the Pikachu pack, I believe. All right, hold on. Let me go grab some of the trick or treat packs, right, bro? Hold on 1 second. Let me go grab them, okay? Let me take this off right there too. Actually, I found more. I found all of these. Favorite type of tacos? Dude, it's either gonna be al pastor tacos or carnitas tacos. If if the taco spot that you go to, if like me honestly, like if they have a really good guacamole salsa, I'm gonna go for the carnitas tacos. But if they have a really good spicy salsa, definitely al pastor. Probably need a beer. I get it, bro. I need to step it up on that end. Cheers. So open all of them, save some. Great choices, bro. I like tacos. Tacos are awesome. All right, let's open. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, pick a number 1 through 15, and that's gonna be the pack that I open. Open like 3 or 4. All right, give me a pack 1 through 15, and that'll be the first one. Think you could sit like on this side. You have to probably grab like that chair over there. Okay, hold on. I gotta make room for the wifey. So 1 second. No. No, it's just you at the table. Oh, hold on. I gotta readjust. Like that. I could just move the table out of the way. Or I put the table like that. And like that. Yeah. So number 2. Huh?
Shush.
That's my dog.
That's one of them. It's annoying. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to see the chat, then
Then what?
you have to use your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So number 2, right? So 1, 2. Hey, what's up, salsa? What's up, bro? Just gonna open up little pack. Wait. Oh no, this way. Coochie coochie coo. All right. Let's see what we get here. Got the Siniesta. And this is a little doggy. Oh, that's Gengar. Oh, that's right. Gengar and Miss Magius. That's a good one right there. Gengar. Let's go. Never too early for Halloween, guys. Yeah, Ganger's a good one. Well, all right, so which one's the next one? How you been, Salsa? Number 8 or 9. Okay. I have 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right there. All right. Maybe now I could see, because I'm using my other phone to see what's going on. So there's like a little bit of a delay. So my bad. All right. So here's the first one. I think there's a pack trick. So I think that's what it is. So the shiny one should be the last one. All right. So we got Murkrow, but it's not focusing. It's all right. And then we got Zubat. Yep, we got Zubat. And then we have, who's that? Oh, we got the Chandelure.
Oh, the chandelier one.
The Chandelier.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, the Halloween one.
Yeah.
Last year or the year before?
This is from like 2 years ago, I think.
They're not dated, right? Like series one and like Halloween one. Is that one a few times?
I don't think so. This is from 2022. Yeah, every pack has a holo. Every pack has a holo. So the first one was the Gengar, and the second one was the Chandelure. So I forget how many like regular, and then how many holos are in the set. But it's not a big set, so it's pretty easy to master the whole set. So 9. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Here we go. Number 9. And then just get like the card that's in the back and just move it to the front. And now the card in the back is going to be the holo, because they put the holo in the middle. It's 3 cards, and they put the holo in the middle. So just move one of them, move the front one to the back, or vice versa, and then you have it at the end. So who's this? Drifloon. We got Drifloon, and then who's the next one? Liquid or something like that. The candle, and then we have. Hey, we got the Pikachu. That's a Pikachu.
That one's not Halloween theme.
Well, it's Halloween because it has a pumpkin Pikachu.
Oh, yeah, but the other ones are like spooky. This is not spooky.
Yeah. Dude, what's up with the?
Yeah, focus on it. It's focusing on your face. Do it like the makeup girlies do. Go like this behind it.
Go like what?
Like that.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, that's what,
Oh, I don't know that.
that's what girls do, like makeup videos and TikToks.
It's focusing on your face now.
Okay, whatever. Because there's a face.
No, that's fine. That's hilarious. Yeah, this is dude. This is a good one, bro. I like this one. Yeah, I think this one was with Chase. I think this one's like the one that's as far as the hollows that they put in it. You know how there's like a um like X amount of prints that they make. I think this one is the least printed hollow. Is what I think how it works. I need a mini portfolio. Yeah, those come in handy, dude. I have mine. I think not even in a I put mine in a deck box from like a silver Tempex one, the ones that have like 6 packs. So I put the set in there, and then I have no idea where I put it. Oh, this is Imam right here. This is my wife. So Steven is one of the people that I was hanging out with at car party.
Oh,
He's
okay.
he's the one that gave me the play mat that I have for the ducky game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, very cool.
his daughter's the one that drew it, and then he made it into the play mat. Hey, Mrs. E man. All right. So we'll take a little break on the packs, and we'll just kind of hang out right here. You don't want to drink?
No, I need water.
Oh.
I'm really dehydrated today. I was gonna get something to drink and I was like, better not.
Oh, okay.
It's like I'm a Stanley.
Dog, dog the Jew hunter. Last week I saw two dudes kissing in the park. That was the gayest thing I had ever seen until I came across this stream.
Cool.
If you think that was gay, that's hilarious.
I like the name though. Dog the Jew hunter.
I can't wait to get mine. Let's go, Jake. Hey, Steven, Have you seen what was it? Like Fantastic Four or like or Superman, the new ones that came out.
Any pop culture. What else? I mean, honestly, I don't really watch that much current stuff.
Mm-mm.
That was the most current thing we watched.
Well, that one,
Yeah.
but we took
Yeah,
a.
Thunderbolts.
Oh, Thunderbolts was good too.
I saw that. I'm saying like other stuff that came out.
I haven't seen either one, says Steven.
I'm not big into Alien. I know that's out right now.
Aliens out right now?
I think like a TV show. I
Oh.
think. I'm not sure. I heard about it, but I've never watched any of the Alien or Predator movies, so.
Mm. I may go to a movie tomorrow night called Weapons. Looks really good. Weapons? You know which one that one is?
Mm-mm.
Weapons? Well, hope it's a good one, dude.
Weapons? Look at it. Is it horror? Oh, horror mystery.
Oh, okay.
That's the one thing I haven't watched in a long time is
The
any horror.
Or I haven't seen a horror movie. What was the last horror movie that I saw? Maybe a suspense movie was the last one that
Get Out.
Get Out. I think was the last. I think like suspense movie that we saw.
Is that, but that's not really horror.
Nah, I don't know. Is that
No,
horror?
right? No.
No.
Thriller. That was more thriller.
Is it thriller?
I don't know.
I think it might be a thriller. It was probably a thriller movie, but that was a really good movie.
It was a really good one.
Yeah.
That was in 2017. Horror comedy. That's what it's under.
A horror comedy.
I
Oh,
mean, it was funny.
that's funny. See, it's about a teacher class of kids that disappear All at the same time on the same night. Okay, that's an interesting plot. Let's see. You know the loose packs at Walmart with like 25 cards and one foil. Are they worth it? If you just started collecting, you just like having cards to collect, then it's good. But if you kind of want to have uh, a chance at getting something, then I would just stick to regular packs, regular sealed packs, and versus and then those. You're just gonna get a bunch of like regular cards. You're not gonna get any hits in there. Hey, what's up, Drew? Shout out to Drew. Uh, Boogie Dad.
Oh,
That's
I remember that name.
yeah. Are you still over at Zach's, or did you made it home? Yeah, Jake. I think regular packs are better, just because I don't want to have like just regular bulk. But if you're just starting collect, if you just started collecting and you don't really care about that, then it's then it's good. Just got home from Zach's. Cool, man. Glad you got home safe, homie. Hi, friends.
Who was that?
That's the wifey.
Oh, nice. Hi.
Laying in bed now, about to get some sleep. Gotta work at 8:30. Yeah, bro. Get some sleep, bro. Have a good night. Uh, no snows in this stream, bro. This different stream. He has snows in his stream. He has a whole song about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how much I pay attention. Zero. No. No.
Yeah, I feel like the loose packs have no specials. The the sky looks fake.
It's a paid actor.
Yeah, like loose. Like if you get like a regular loose pack, then you have a chance of getting a hit. But if you get like the ones that have like the 25 cards in one, then you're not gonna get a hit. Like the best thing you're gonna get in there is like a possibly a regular hollow, but more than likely like a reverse hollow is gonna be your best card in there. How about food? Some snail food?
Like salt.
Imam said she's gonna bring the salt. She's gonna be like the salt bay on you. Like I wouldn't even catch a rare Charizard or something. Well, I mean it depends what pack you buy. Like Padan Fates, like that one has a Charizard. That one has a lot of Charizards, I believe, that are Obsidian Flames, right? Like it depends what pack you buy that where they actually have the Charizards in there, because not every pack has like the good Charizards. She's laughing. But where is my drink?
What are you drinking anyway?
I think it's the last one the Voodoo Ranger.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's the last one of the Voodoo Rangers.
yeah, no, not really.
Shout out to Tadada. I'll drink to Tadada.
I feel lost.
He's a he's a god that blesses all of the holy openings that we do, and more than Arceus, which is a god of Pokemon. So Tadada is like a level above Arceus. So mythical because we made it up.
I mean,
We yeah. Your Stanley's great.
like, I get so many compliments on this thing. I love it.
We're like we
Every time we go out, somebody comments on it.
yeah, they'll tell me like, oh, that's Stanley, and like that's not my Stanley. That's where's Stanley. Hey, what's up, Borny? Hey man, good to see you. Hope you've been well. Thank you so much, Borny. Yeah, we just work grind, family grind. We're just doing the best we can. I miss opening up Pokemon cards because it's the time, and then number two, dude, we can't find any over here, bro. It's hard to find freaking Pokemon cards on the shelf.
Yeah, it's just like pure scalpers that are
Yeah.
at the stores, and they're there pretty much as soon as they drop. So
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get some sleep. Have a good fun stream. Thank you. All right, Drew. Have a get some good sleep, man, and hopefully you have a good day at work tomorrow, bro. Hey, mom, and hello, dad. Says born to collect, Borny. Then we have Zero, our little our husky.
oh, now that I want her to jump on me, she won't jump on me.
I know, right? Hey, shout out to Drew for the $2. Thank you, sir. No need.
My water.
Yeah, Jake, if you're still here, look for if you're able to see Obsidian Flames, like I think that's a good one if you're looking for Charizards or the I think it's a Palladian Fates. Hi, Borny. Bye, Borny. Beautiful husky. Yeah, she's beautiful, but kind of special.
Oh,
Zero, come here, come here, come here, and then we got the other one too.
we thought the other one was special until we got the husky, and we're like, oh no, this one's normal.
Yeah, so now I gotta get like another slot on my emoji so I could add this one. Right now I have Zero. I have her as one of the emojis, which is this one. So we got Zero, but now we need to work on all over here.
Like how the dogs have emojis, but I don't.
Okay, so now now we need to work on another one. Now we need to unlock one for this one right here. Mwah.
To be fair, I think the dogs came out on more streams than I have, so
Yeah. Never seen that before. Just like my real dad. What's up? Yeah, these dogs, like this one right here, are just like extra special, man. Huh? What?
That's what she said.
That's hilarious. All right, I gotta go too. Joey's asleep, and I gotta take advantage. You should do these more often. I'll come and all right, awesome. All right, Angie, get some sleep. Yeah, definitely take advantage. So, good night, homie. What's up, SRR? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, just hanging out here with the wifey, just chilling. Not too much Pokemon going on. I have a couple of Halloween packs and I have an Amarouge pack, but box. Hey, what time is it over there, Borny?
Where are they at?
Borny's in Australia.
Oh.
Hey, Vic, what's up, bro? Shout out to Pokevic. So
Like almost day.
like early morning, I would probably assume. SRR says, "Hey, wifey."
Hey.
SRR sent us the collars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, these
the
dogs
then
can't
the
have
and the
collars.
and the leashes. Yeah, we put them on, and they were already trying to rip them off. It's like, oh, these are too nice.
They have like no neck too, so they
Yeah.
just like slip off.
Yeah. So we're like, okay, you cannot wear this right now. And, everything's going pretty good, Vic. Just working, life, family, all that kind of stuff. We started doing this new thing where we just go watch a movie on our own,
Yeah.
and then we come back and then tag, and then tag out the next one, and the next one goes watches the movie on their own because we can't.
It was harder to try to figure out a way for us to both go watch a movie at the same time. So we have local theaters nearby, so we're
Mhm.
just like, all right, you go first, and then I'll go, and probably spend more money that way, but we
Yeah.
still at least get to watch the movie.
And Pokemon is expensive right now too. Very expensive.
Yeah, because nobody has it.
So let's see, it's 4:11 p.m. I thought it was like
Yeah, those are like a whole day.
I thought it was like a.m. over there.
Third day ahead, I think. Right? Like,
Yeah, they're for on Saturday.
so you're Saturday night, we're Friday night.
Yeah. What are the lotto numbers?
Is that from The Simpsons? What was that? That was from something.
I don't know. Maybe Simpsons always they always come up with it first.
I mean, they came up with a
When they get older, they can't wear the collars. It's okay.
lot.
Yeah, this one, the our husky, she's how old is she now? Like,
Like 2?
no, we got her in last year in September, August. So she's a year and some
We
change.
didn't have Lucas yet.
We didn't get her this year. We got her last year
We only had one kid.
when we got 0.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. Oh, okay. So you're older than I thought, but you act like a little kid.
2. I think she's like, yeah, I think she's 2.
Mickey will be here too. She's in shortly.
Yeah,
All right, let's go.
We did not have a kid then. We only had one kid.
We only have one kid.
Yeah. So she's
It's-
probably like 2.5.
It's 12:13 a.m. Saturday here. It says Steven. Steven's in I think Colorado. Hi Mickey. Welcome in. Mickey is Mrs. Um Mrs. Borney.
Mrs. Borney.
That's Mickey. It's she goes by Imam. I'm Iman. She's Imam.
So creative.
Very creative. I'm not a workaholic, thank you. says Mickey. 2 years ago, it says SRR. Yeah. I'm in Killa's Fantasy Football League, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Don't know any players or follow any teams. I started my league again like I did last year, and I haven't really done much research, so I could help, but I won't be the best help. E-Man and E-Mam. E-Mam, that's cool, says Borny. I think they hold this. Wait, do I have? Let me see if I have. This one.
Because we always have to get our names from the Y. That's Mickey. You should have waited for your message, Steven. Now I can spell man properly.
Who's that right there?
Hey, cool. You actually got it.
Yeah, I have their.
Focused.
I did?
Focused. Yeah.
Because they're sign energy, and they have puppies too, so they draw like little paw prints on them
Oh,
too.
yeah. Says I did. Steven says I did luck out and picked number 1 wide receiver last year, Jamar Chase.
If you get number 1 again this year, Jamar Chase again.
I have no clue. So. Woohoo, sports. I'm there for the food. He says, "Oh, that looks familiar."
I do have this one right here. I figure we could crack open some packs. What the hey? What the heck? I think this is the one from my birth. No, Christmas, right? One of those.
I don't pay attention to what boxes are there when it comes to like birthday and stuff. I'm like, oh, box here from one kid. Oh, box here from the other kid.
She already knows. Like, she just like, you're a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's easy. What do you get me?
Harry Potter.
Exactly. It's easy.
Easy. Easy.
I need a sign, Emam Energy.
There you go. Now you gotta assign these energies.
Born to collect says, whoa, good luck.
This is the first time I open up this box too. By the way, I did the Charizard one, and this is the first time opening up this one. This one's cool because it has like a.
It has sleeves.
It has sleeves.
Oh, look at a little stamping.
So it has the sleeves, right, and it has a little display case, and the cool little stand for the display case.
Steven says, I have a few E-Man collects and Pokemon collects energies. A few B2Cs as well. My birthday one and Mickey's school drawing.
Oh, Mickey's skull drawing. I know Mickey was doing she was doing the 3D print cards. You know how like you ever seen the Pokemon 3D ones, the cards where she'll cut like a couple cards and she'll make it look like 3D.
Oh yeah, I see those. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah,
so
she
very time consuming.
Yeah, and there was a few that she was doing and they look pretty cool. Yeah. So I don't know, Mickey, if you're still doing those, but those are pretty awesome when you were doing them.
I've seen those, and then I've seen the ones where people get the whole scene of like different cards to make the one scene. That's pretty cool, but I feel like that's also like a lot.
You also have to like know which one it is, so you have to like kind of go through and like, oh, this one goes here, oh, this one goes here, and I think there's some that weren't even like nobody was informed of them. So,
well, from what I saw, it was saying that it's usually by people who it's the same artist. The same artists tend to do like a whole scene and then they get cut up into like individual.
Oh, okay.
So that's how you figure out which ones go to what. You figure out who's the artist.
All right, we'll start off with this one. I don't know if you guys could see. It
says Mickey has skull, and did you get a dog one too? I think I do have a dog one as well. So Steven and Mickey, thanks, Ema. I can still do them, just haven't lately. Not enough time in the day. Definitely not enough time in the day.
Definitely not a workaholic, right? And then up here. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna open up this one right here. So I don't know if Jake from earlier in the stream is still here, but if you see this one, look for this one to pick up because this one has a Charizard in it. So if you're looking for Charizards, this is like a good cheap pack to buy, and you could possibly get a good Charizard. So look. Oh, it's not yours. All right, so I think
it's crazy how low that Charizard
energy
went.
Yeah. Huh?
Steven said, crazy how low that Charizard SIR went.
What is it like $40 now or something like that? Or that's
what's SIR?
Special illustration rare. So like SIR like when it comes to like the artworks, I think the SIR ones are like
it's special arts 6664.
Oh, okay.
6663. Is it going down by the minute?
All right, let's see. So can you see right there?
Oh, there's a lag. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what we get here. What is this? Barboach? The Wiglet. Scovet, the chunky squirrel, or the baby chunky squirrel. We got the Palito.
Does that one have a long tongue?
Yeah, that's like the water lickitung. We got Lapras.
Oh, Lapras just makes me think of Pokemon Go.
I know, right? Nice. The Mascarian or whatever its name is. We got Trump. We got the camel, the fire camel. We got stupid Trump again. And then Togekiss. Code card if you guys need the code card.
You can't see that at all.
You can't see that? No?
No.
There? Okay.
No.
Nope.
So no.
Sorry, guys. I tried. I tried. Let's see. Nope.
No. No.
Hmm?
I don't know.
I fat fingered it.
So cool.
Borny and I need sleep and food.
Yeah. It's our weekend. Sleep, food. Well, not even sleep.
Not sleep. Sleep is not a. It's not in my vocabulary anymore.
I've had a few more years
Hmm.
of that.
Let's see. Steven says, I'm hoping to go to Seattle, but my daughter also wants to go to Cali. Well, no Seattle for me this year. If I was more active on my channel, then I'd probably go. But maybe next year. We'll see. But Cali, I'm in Cali, so let me know, bro. Hey, Undercold Primo, what's up, bro? I took a week off around CP3.
I'm sorry.
That's also around my birthday too. So if you're in Cali, let me know.
CP3?
Cart Party 3.
Oh.
The
That's in Cali?
no, because he says he
No, that was in Seattle.
It's in Seattle, but
Yeah.
it's in the beginning of October, so like
Okay,
around that,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I remember.
Yeah. I'm not active and I'm going, but yeah, you can walk there, bro. Undercold's from Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I really,
UCG,
I
good
did
to
want
see
to
you, says
go.
Borny.
I did want to go to Seattle. I do want to go like Portland, Seattle, kind of thing. Check it out.
Yeah. It's one of those like we can technically if we go on into debt, more into debt.
We can go if we make bad choices.
Pretty much if you make bad choices, that kind of stuff, then yeah, right? But no. Oh, the train from Portland. We may do a road trip, says Steven.
We listened to the train too, did
Yeah, for us the train is like a day and a half or something like that on the train from here to Seattle.
Yeah, it's just with the kids, not really feasible.
Yeah. Yep. We may do a road trip. You're driving all the way from over there and making a couple stops on the way here? That sounds like fun, dude. You're crazy dog, you.
It's because we're paying attention to her right now, so
Hmm.
just loving it.
She's like, you should come out here more often.
I know. She's actually not too crazy right now, so it helps.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's just this calm. Usually she's
chill.
Yeah. I think she just ate too, so she's just like whatever.
She got good stuff today too.
Yeah, she did.
Chicken skin. Nice fatty pieces.
Yeah, she got fed good today.
Mm, mm. She is calm when she wants to be.
Hey, what's the next movie after the Fantastic Four stuff?
Doomsday.
2026?
It's next year.
Really? That's
Spider Man. Spider Man first, and then Doomsday. I think. But Spider Man is it's still Sony. It's Sony with Marvel, but it's still Sony.
so I know they were like filming it. I saw like that they were filming it in New York, I think.
UK.
Oh, was it UK?
Yeah. Yeah, so they're filming that. I don't even think there's any like TV shows coming out because they were gonna start doing less TV shows
Talking about like from the Disney Channel.
like Marvel. Yeah, like Marvel TV shows because they did too many. It was hard to keep up.
Kind of like they release them too fast.
Yeah, and then not everybody has access to them, and then not everybody watches them because there's a lot of hours to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you think about it, and I know that was one of the things that I saw about like how the reason Thunderbolts didn't do so well was because most of those characters came from the TV shows.
Yeah, that's true.
So
But
you don't have like that investment in like who they are. But I liked it. I thought it was a really good movie, even if you didn't know who they were.
I thought it was a good movie. But I as far as like the Marvel movies from like the Disney Channel, I just don't like it. There was a lot of it. Just they weren't finished.
What do you mean?
Well, like the one with Scarlet Witch and what's his name? Like it just got left behind.
I mean, that's Scarlet Witch.
And like the Loki,
Loki had season 2.
but it didn't really like. Oh yeah, season 2,
Yeah, it
and
was
then
all like, yeah, that was all it was gonna
man,
have.
then also like the Mandalorian.
Yeah, that one I fell off of.
All right, I need to get to bed. Have an appointment in the morning. Nice seeing you, Primo and Steven. All right, Under Cold, have a good one, bro. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
And Pokevic says Spider-Man sounds good. Yeah, like honestly, like the Spider-Man movies, I don't know. I just kind of like after that with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2. When, after that the whole debacle, I was like, oh my god, I'm done with Spider-Man. And so when the new one started coming out,
I haven't watched any of the Andrew Garfield ones, and I feel like we should watch them.
yeah, I gave up on the Andrew Garfield ones too.
We didn't give up. We didn't even try.
Yeah, well, I mean the one where he came out with where all of them came out.
Yeah, that was the last Spider-Man one. That
Yeah,
was good.
that was a good one. So that kind of made me like really want to go back and watch them, but that means I have to put effort. So that's
I typically put more effort in those than you do.
yeah, yeah. I like chilling, playing games on my phone. So
I like pop culture. I feel like I'm not that into pop culture, but I'm definitely more than you are.
I like my Clash Royale game on my phone. Gina.
She's a dog. Leave her alone. Having her private moments. I think that I really do. Now I'm wondering. I think that is a mix of. Ooh, I almost dropped your drink.
No, you don't want to do that.
I know. Where did I leave my phone?
Right behind you, literally behind you.
I don't have pockets. So I don't know where to put my phone.
So, Borny, Mickey, are you guys pulling anything good on Pokemon? Or are you guys kind of like not really opening up too much right now? What's up, homie? I know, I know, I know. Come on, get up. Get up, come on. No? Okay. You can stay right there. Okay, okay, okay. Dame la mano. You know which one of the movies I still haven't seen is the Venom movies. Those are good, but I still haven't
I
had
saw
it.
the first one.
But like I haven't seen like
Oh,
the
afterwards, no.
two and I think two and three. I haven't seen them at all.
Venom meets the Carnage one, and then Venom last.
The Last Dance or something like
I
that.
want to say the Last Dance, but keep saying the Last Dance, and I don't think that's right.
You're rich if you can buy Pokemon, says Pokevic. I saw some boxes at Target one time and they sold quick. Dude, I cannot I can't like I don't go specifically to go look for Pokemon, but like just whenever I'm at Target, like I'll just take a gander, and that's how usually like I'll come across it. But like seems like this whole year it's just been dry, dude. Like I can't. I don't like waking up early to go like make line at GameStop to go, to get to buy some stuff. Like like I can't do that, man. It's just too much effort for me to get up that early to sacrifice the few hours of sleep that I get to get up early to make line. If GameStop opens at 9 or whatever, at 8, people making up line, in the AM, right? Like the camping overnight, bro.
People are
That's
camping overnight.
yeah.
Oh,
If there's like a new set that's being released, people will camp overnight and they'll make line, right? They'll camp. And it's too much, man. I can't do it. Hey, what's up, rancher? Let's go, dude. It's been a while since I've seen you,
sometimes
bro.
that employees hide them underneath the shelves. It's not the employees.
It's
It's
not the
the
employees.
scalpers.
Yeah.
So
Let's go. What's up, rancher?
so I worked at Target, and yeah, it's definitely not the employees. You get
What's up,
fired
John?
for that.
Welcome in, John.
Um, but the security does try to go and every once in a while lift the bottom,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you find so many things like under there. I know I have found cards
Well,
behind, yeah, like I've like opened cards and stuff like that behind like the comforters everywhere.
why
Like
didn't you bring them in?
it's working. I didn't get fired.
Last Pokemon I found was Tech Deck, the Tech Stickers. Got one IR out of the 6 packs. Promos are cool though. Got the Goth. I know which one that one is. That one's pretty cool. But shout out to Kratos, man. It's been a minute since I've seen you, bro. Welcome in, dude. Glad you're so subscribed. I don't know who subscribed anymore to me, so I'm glad you're so subscribed. uh, yeah, our local Costco here finally got the prismatic bundle, and people were lining up for hours and already trying to sell them for 4 times of the price. It's insane, dude. I saw.
It's the people that are buying them also that's the issue. Like if you're buying them at that much more of the price, it just it's a cycle at the end of the day. If people are willing to pay for them.
My wife who works at Target too. A wife who is in Pokemon is a female trainer.
Ah.
That's terrible. Make you so annoying. Yeah, I saw like a video or like I'm not sure if it was like Instagram or TikTok. I don't remember where it was, but like of somebody that bought I think it was like a prismatic or something, and then they were outside selling it at whatever the MSRP was. They're selling it at double the MSRP to the people that are making line to go in there to it was GameStop. They're making line at GameStop to go in to buy something, and the guy really came out and he was trying to sell it to them at double double the price. He was just walking down the line, see if somebody wanted to buy it. So yeah, my Costco doesn't get Pokemon right now. I think they stopped. stocking Pokemon.
Really?
Well, the one over by work, I think they
Oh.
stopped it. I also wish they'd get a Final Fantasy MTG bundles. Final Fantasy, huh?
What's
Vicious
Final
Circle.
Fantasy?
Final Fantasy, that's the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they try and put limits, but people not find. Yeah, like they'll call friends to come over and buy stuff, right? Like it'll be like like five or six, 10 people, but they're all for the same person for one person, right?
Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of these scalpers also like make friends with people who are stalking.
Mm-hmm.
So I know for my target, it was one guy who basically services like different targets to put out because the target employees aren't the ones that actually put out the cards. It's the card company. They put them out, and so people make friends with the one person who would put them out, and he's putting them out at multiple stores, so they're just following him. There was like group chats of like people spotting his car at different stores.
Damn.
They're like, oh, he's gonna be here, so like they're gonna put him out in like an hour. And as soon as one person was there, like you could see that they were on their phone already, like calling their other scalper friends. Like, I mean, I would call him sometimes when I was working, and I saw him like, "Hey, there's gonna be somebody here." This before we had kids, so it was easier.
Oh
But I
yeah.
would call him like, say, "Hey, like if you wanna come by and just watch somebody stalk before you get cards."
No, what they would do is they would they had a you have to go and give somebody your phone number.
That was Target doing that. That
Target.
was yeah.
Yeah.
That was when it got really really bad, like in like 2020.
Yeah, so Target, they would text you, and then to say it's your turn to come in and pick something from the shelf. And so she would tell me, hey, they're taking down phone numbers right now. I'm like, so I would go give them my phone number, then I would just wait for them to text me, and then it would take like 15, 20 minutes, and then
Yeah, because I couldn't buy it because technically I was on the clock, so I couldn't really buy them. I had to wait for like the policy is you have to wait for 15 minutes for it to be on the shelf before an employee can buy it. But if you're off the clock, like on your lunch, you know, go do it. But you still have to wait like the 15 minutes.
yeah, they always find a loophole, Mickey. Let's see, and then don't get me started on the Japanese Macos promos and the Wizard. Oh, that's a lot of competition right there. Um, there was a pallet of mini tins not too long ago, and mine Mickey limit of one, but the whole pallet sold out in an afternoon. That's bananas. That's insane. Kingdom Hearts would be fire. Oh, I remember King. That's a N64, I think, right? Kingdom Hearts. And MTG is a Magic the Gathering, another card game I don't collect from that one. I play the game. Magic the Gathering. I've seen a bunch of it. I've never bought a pack of Magic the Gathering. Like I wanted to, but I'm like no. I wouldn't doubt it if they track him by an AirPod.
Honestly, yeah, I honestly do think so. Some of them are.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just too much. Like I don't know. Like Pokemon started when we were all like, well, when some of us were kids, right? So it was like meant for kids and that kind of stuff. Even now, it's like really meant for kids. So like I think there's like the collectors that are the kids. There are collectors that are the adults that are just collecting because they like Pokemon because of the nostalgia of it, right? There's people that collect because of the TCG. They want to play the TCG, so they're looking for the cards so they're buying up the singles to build the decks. And then there's the people that are trying to make money off of it, right? So the people that are buying to sell and all that kind of stuff, which I don't think any of that is wrong or anything like that. But I think if you're buying to sell, like you're you should be limited to how much you're buying to sell, right? Like I don't know. That's what I think.
Yeah, there's definitely some times where you could tell that people use their kids to come and buy things when it
John.
wasn't for them. And you can kind of tell because the kids were really not interested in buying it, but because they were another person, you know, like they're like, oh, one per person. So they would pay for it, like little kids, and you could tell they were completely uninterested in what they were getting, but it's the adult that was there that was trying to get them.
Yeah.
And then there are other times where you see these kids who actually wanted it and they were excited, and that's when I'm like, okay, here, get an extra one, because you could genuinely see that it was kids that were excited.
Let's see. I mean, if Pokemon would just do print to order, there'd be no problems. Yeah. Open orders for 24 hours. Let people buy whatever they want, and then print fulfill that lot orders. Like, I wonder if Pokemon is making money off of the resales, right? Because obviously, I think they're making money because they gotta sell it. They print it and they sell it to the distributors or whatever, right? So then distributors sell to like other shops that are selling it, like Target or card shops, right? And they sell it at a higher price. So like, what is Pokemon getting out of this other than them selling their stuff at a lower price? Which I don't know.
Popularity, brand recognition. I mean, just honestly getting more of their name out there, because
Yep.
even our kid knows what Pokemon is. Has our child watched any Pokemon in his life
Mm-mm.
other than when you're playing it?
He knows what Pokemon is because of me,
Yeah.
but he doesn't go out of his way to like say, "Oh, I want to see Pokemon." He just
Yeah.
he just knows if he sees Pokemon like a Pikachu, he knows
He
that's
knows a Pikachu, yeah.
yeah,
He knows like my kind of level of Pokemon knowledge.
yeah.
Like, oh, Pikachu, Charizard.
Point out I saw last night. 7-Eleven is selling Magic the Gathering packs. 7-Eleven. Hey, maybe you could use your points to buy some of those packs, Steven. Let's see. You know who the scalpers are because they're also reselling phones and other products. Yeah, yeah, man. I don't know. I'll give you I guess what I like my little story of like when there's one time that I went to a Target to buy Pokemon cards, and then like that was back when sometimes you would find them, sometimes you wouldn't. It wasn't like you would never find it, but I bought a couple of mini tins and an ETB. I forgot, dude. I honestly forgot. I think it was Paldea Fates. I think when that set came out, and so I bought some of those Friends of Galar mini tins, and I like when I get the mini tins of if I'm able to, because I like getting like the art sets of having one of each. So if I'm able to get all the art sets, then I'll get them all right there, and so I remember I got some stuff, and then there was an older gentleman who like got mad at me because he was calling me when I was paying for the stuff, he was calling me a scalper or whatever. Like because no, when I was looking for the stuff at the racks and I was getting stuff, he was calling me a scalper because I was gonna sell stuff and I wasn't letting anybody buy anything, but there was like nobody behind me, right? So he was calling me a scalper and he was telling me you're one of those people that is making the hobby. He's like saying like making the hobby bad or whatever. And then like I tell him I have a channel, I'm just buying stuff, and I open up on my channel and I do giveaways and all that kind of stuff, right? But he didn't believe me. So anyways, I went to the self checkout and I was paying for my stuff, and then there was these little kids that came up to me and like after I paid, like, oh, you got Pokemon? You like Pokemon? Pokemon? I was like, yeah. You like Pokemon? They're like, yeah, I love Pokemon. Like we don't have any money or whatever, so I just I felt bad, so I gave them one of those. I gave them a little mini tin each, and then they're like so happy or whatever, and like, oh, cool, just enjoy and just hopefully you guys pack battle each other and just get something good or whatever, right? Like it wasn't like a big deal. And then I guess they ran to their parents, and actually they ran to that old guy that was like talking smack to me, and it turns out that he was their grandparent. He was their grandpa, and he's like, grandpa, look what they gave me. And then they pointed at me, and I was just trying to get out of there, and then like they stopped me and then thanked me, whatever. It was like like I think some people kind of get carried away on that end, and it was just kind of weird to be called a scalper when I was like, man, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Trying to relive my childhood.
Grandpa played me good, huh? Grandpa got me. So they do it crazy, man. MTG, so Magic the Gathering, they make like 4 or 5 different types of packs each set. Okay, so they range from $5 to 400 and to 40 plus. Okay, a pack. Damn. The Final Fantasy Collector booster boxes are on $125 a pack. Top card is about 30K. Dude, why am I collecting Pokemon? What the hell is wrong with me?
Isn't the top Magic the Gathering part the Lord of the Rings one, or is that something else I'm thinking about?
I have no idea.
Like Post Malone bought it or something? Because there's only one.
Maybe, well, if Post Malone bought it, then maybe. He got money. See, the collector boosters can have serialized cards. The chase for Final Fantasy is gold chocobo numbered out of 70. Oh damn. Damn, that's when you saw so 40K, says Steven. Sheesh.
I wish I had 40K just to drop on a piece of paper.
We could put we could mortgage our house.
No.
The oldest trick in the book, says Kratos. Can't forget when your wife gave you the best pack and you get the Greninja. Yeah, that's right. She's the reason why I got the Greninja from the Virizion tin
Like I
for
said,
Father's
I go
Day.
to the store, I go, pack. Here, happy birthday, happy Father's Day, happy Christmas.
Well, I'm glad she doesn't go like pack and shake, 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 and then yeah, this one. They did, yeah, they did a collab that Lord of the Ring card was of 101 ring.
Yeah.
Post Malone paid $2 million for it. Holy hell!
See, I know information. Why I know that I have no clue. I do not play Magic the Gathering. I've never watched Lord of the Rings or read the books, so why I know that information? No clue.
Yeah, 2 million is a joke to what that card is really worth.
It's a piece of paper. Think about that. I'm gonna pay 2 million for a
Emam
piece of
knows her.
paper.
Emam knows her MTG. That's funny. She's gonna
I don't
start
even
buying.
listen to Post Malone either.
She's gonna start buying MTG packs, listening to Post Malone.
I cannot tell you one Post Malone song. I mean, I probably like if I hear it, I'm probably like, oh yeah, I know that song, but I cannot.
Post Malone.
All I know is that his mustache looks like two dogs looking at each other.
Circles.
Is that a song?
I think so. Circles is also
Okay.
little shapes he has on his face.
Yeah,
I like that one from Post Malone.
two capybaras. Yeah, that's what his mustache looks like.
Well, the only thing I know from him is he's really good to his fans, and
Yeah.
you know, I always see like stuff of him hugging fans and fans coming up to him, and like he always seems pretty down to earth. I wouldn't. If I had all that money, I don't think I'd be down to earth like that.
Probably not. I'm already antisocial as it is, like social with people.
I'd be like Mr. Burns, release the hounds.
We'd have a moat in our house
We-
with some
Yeah,
some piranhas.
we would live in a freaking in a big Heisenberg balloon.
Texted you a pic, E-Man. Oh, that's on that phone, huh?
Oh, that is on the other phone. Hold on, let me check it out.
Like now I want to see it.
Let me see. Nope, I didn't get it.
Actually, it's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah. I haven't gotten it yet, so probably because I'm streaming, so it's because I'm using my phone, so I guess I'll get it when I get it.
I keep looking at the little rocket ship thinking the little bear is looking at me.
Oh,
My eye contact.
yeah. If don't leave your stuff out in the backyard if you have dogs. that's bad, okay?
They're even eating one of my trees.
They are eating one of you. Why?
The fig
It's always,
tree.
but it's always the same one, huh? That the
It's,
same.
yeah, they like the figs. It's probably really bad for them, but they like figs.
Yeah.
It's also keeping it at least trim now, so because last year it was a pain to cut all around it, but this year I don't have to do it because the dogs did it for me.
Could be my service to AT&T has been choppy here lately.
Yeah, it'll come through eventually.
All right, let me open up another pack. Or you want to open up a pack?
Yeah, you can open.
Which one should I open? That one?
Paradox Rift. Yeah.
It still shows sending on my end. Maybe Discord will be better. Let me see. Am I still connected to Discord on this other phone? Oh, I am. All right, there you go. I'm opening up some one Paradox Rift pack. I think I have how many left? 1, 2, 3. Hey, I actually got 4 more packs left. Wow. All right, let's see if that works. The code card thingy, maybe like this. Nope. Like that? Nope. Okay, sorry. All right, so what energy do you think this one is?
Grass? Wait, is it grass? Green?
Green is grass.
Grass. Okay.
Yes.
Grass.
Blue is water.
I couldn't think of anything else. Grass.
Okay. Grass. It is not grass. It is not grass.
Fire.
I do get
What? What?
Street Fighter. I do get those little fire sometimes.
Oh, there is a Street Fighter movie coming
I want to watch the Street Fighter movie. The little monkey, Blitzo, and then Found Sweet.
It's focusing on me.
It's okay. Phoebus. We got Explode. Mela. You can touch like the middle of the screen and then like to focus on that. And then was that whatever this is, something wing. And then the Plusle. And then this one, I think this one is a collect once good for the TCG game. And then that one. I don't know. I think this is one of the ones that Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. I think this is one of the ones that that's good for the TCG. I don't know, but I'm gonna sleeve it. Where? Oh. I'm gonna sleeve it anyways because I think that it might be good. I don't know. Oh, dang, nothing good. So what you say you're gonna be over here at CP3 time? So like the beginning part of October, Steven? We are talking about it. Got to see what the wife wants to do. Yep. Well, keep me posted, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, we were talking about a card thing now at Dodger Stadium. I think that's the week before.
Is it? It's in September. Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
there's a card show that's gonna be in at a Dodger Stadium so at the end of September. So like the week before card party 3,
Which is also the same weekend as LA Comic Con.
which is also the same weekend as LA Comic Con. So like yeah, so if it's like the week before, there'll be LA Comic Con's gonna be here, and then also the one convention is gonna be at Dodger Stadium. So I want to go to the one in Dodger Stadium at least.
Oh, it's a LA card show.
It's an LA card show, yeah. So it's not really like Pokemon or anything like that. It's just LA card show. So it's just pretty much everything. My daughter wants to go to Cali. Wife said she'd go to Seattle, so still haven't decided. Hey, what's up, Legend Maker? Legend Maker is Pops. Is um Steven's Pops.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah, so LA Card Party is September 28th.
oh, September 20. It's a Sunday, right? I think it's a Sunday.
I think when we looked it up, it was on a Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Then LA Comic Con is
Hey,
the
Mr.
26th,
Zard's mix.
27th, and 28th.
When?
The 26th, 27th, and 28th is the LA Comic Con.
Oh, so it is, yeah.
So it's Sunday, yeah.
Mr. Zard, what's up, bro? Hey, we got the Austin gang coming up in here today. Let's go.
I do want to go to LA Comic Con.
I want to go to both.
It's because it also depends. Some of them are just the panels. I want to go see. They have a lot of decent guests at LA Comic Con this year.
Because it's around after work time for them, says Steven, the Aussie gang. So it was 4:11 earlier, so it's like I guess after 5 now for in Australia after 5 p.m. Yeah. Yep, 5 p.m. Saturday here, says Mr. Zard.
Oh, so you're just getting off of work.
It's it's beer 30 right now over there in Australia. Just told me my message failed to send you. Discord went through, though maybe 1 a.m. Saturday here, Mr. Zard, says Steven. It's 12:02, so I guess technically now it's Saturday for us.
Oh yeah, so too. We're up late
Let's
today.
see. Well, I got the Discord one, but now on my end it's loading.
Give it a minute.
Yeah, I'll just let it load in the background right now. Actually, like over here is like it's summertime, and actually this summer hasn't been the hottest summer yet.
No, but that also concerns me because that means September and October are probably gonna be really hot.
I hope not.
They've been warm the last few years, so it's gonna be really hot. I hate the heat.
Yeah, the heat sucks.
Sucks more that we don't have AC, so
Yeah, our
our
AC
house
is
doesn't have AC. We have a
yeah.
room with AC.
We have like the AC that's on your window, but we don't have like AC for the house. But even if we had AC for the house, I wouldn't want to really use it too much because it's expensive, man.
It's expensive, but we would definitely use it.
Yeah. Mm. How about a game of head or tails? Been a cool summer. Is it humid there as Orlando was last year?
No,
Humid?
nah,
Oh
it's not
heck
humid
no.
at all.
Nah, dude. It's just right now. It's just fresh. Right now it's like what's the temperature right now?
67.
Like right now, we're just in our patio and it's 67,
Yeah.
but it's just like fresh. There's not no humidity whatsoever, dude. Florida was disgusting.
Yeah, I would not have my hair like this if the humidity was anything.
Yeah, a dry heat's definitely more tolerable because at least with a dry heat,
Yes.
you could escape the
You're
dry
not
heat.
sticky.
You're not sticky, right? Like you go, even if you go to like under a tree with like with some shade, you're still kind of like it's warm, but it's not like humid, right? So yeah, screw that. The end of winter over there, says Mr. Zards. That's crazy how different that is.
But in Australia?
Yeah, how
Yeah,
like
it's
it's like
opposite.
yeah, but it's just
And they're at the southern hemisphere, we're in the top on the other side of the world.
how are you not falling off the world, Mr. Zards? I don't get it. How are you not falling off the world?
They're at the end of the disc.
No more skiing, says says Steven. Had a little earthquake over there.
Guys get earthquakes? I don't know, I forget that earthquakes happen in more than just LA.
There's not too many earthquakes over there, huh, Mr. Zards? I don't think. I mean, I know you guys have like a big spiders and stuff. I'd probably be like have like pants and like zip tied my like the ends of the legs of the pants
Oh.
like to close everything to not be careful with bugs. I'm always walking around barefoot over here. I probably wouldn't walk around barefoot over there. No, not really. Was it a big earthquake or like just kind of like a little one? I forgot. Steven says he wants to experience an earthquake.
Why?
He's never experienced an earthquake. Well, I said they're crazy. They're big ones in Peru. Yep.
I mean, it's because it depends on the earthquake. You have some of them who are just a jolt, and then it's over, and then maybe you get a little jolt after, like the aftershocks, and then you have the rolling ones that feel like they're not gonna stop. You're like, you start feeling like this, and then it's just like you're like, is it gonna stop or is it gonna get worse? And
Yeah.
yeah, so it's just, and then we
Well,
haven't had like really bad ones here
nah.
that I can think of.
Well, we had the one that you didn't feel when we were at work.
Yeah, I didn't feel it.
It was like a little jolt, like it was like a little push.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't too close to us.
Hmm.
That was Rialto, so that's what, like an hour or so away.
Yeah.
from here and then from work. That's even further. So yeah, that's why I didn't really feel it. Oh, it's like the one in Australia was 4.9. That's decent.
See, Mr. Zart said, my son is 14 and still has seen a deadly insect or animal. Dang.
You want the rolling one?
Steven says, I'm on He's gonna watch with Steven's luck. You know what, Steven? Just stay over there because with your luck, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna get what you wish for.
Oh,
And you're gonna be stuck under the rubble. You're gonna be like, "Oh, my dream came true." Don't rescue me. I'm so happy here. uh,
Yeah, I can't think of the last earthquake I felt that was bad. Like I felt some of them, and I freeze.
so a box of HRODC I might open live tomorrow. Which one's that one? HRODC. I want to see a tornado from a distance.
Yeah, you know, from a distance, yeah.
Well, we ran away from a tornado when we were in Atlanta,
That wasn't a tornado.
or hurricane or whatever. Yeah,
I think it was a hurricane.
yeah. We literally had a.
I don't think it was a tornado. There's a difference.
It was windy as hell.
Yeah, the trailers were like. I was. I usually am definitely a passenger princess,
Woof.
or we get in the car, he starts driving up like of the car. I did not fall asleep on the way back for that one because I just kept seeing the trailers and I was freaking out.
All right, Mrs. Arts, have a good one.
Good night.
Yeah, so we went to Atlanta to go watch a game.
Yeah, we were in Nashville for my job, and we already had the tickets and everything, so we were already close by. And then Atlanta got to the postseason.
Yeah,
Right?
it was against Green Bay. It was the year that the Falcons lost against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. That was the year that we went to Atlanta, and the game one of the playoffs of round one was against Green Bay at Atlanta, and we ended up getting tickets to go see that game in Atlanta. So we drove from Nashville to Atlanta, and then
Conference final.
no,
Yeah,
it was a conference
it
final.
was a conference final.
Oh, because we were waiting to see if they're gonna. Yeah, that's right.
It was a conference final, and
That's right.
yeah.
They beat the Packers to go to the Super Bowl. That's what it was.
Oh,
Discord's chat would be cool one day. Yeah. And so we were there during the game, and then
we drove from Nashville to the game and then drove back because since it wasn't really planned, we had all of our hotel stays in Nashville and all that. So yeah, we drove. It was just a 1 day. Go watch the game, turn around, come back.
but it was like the alerts that went off on the phones because there was a hurricane, and so they're telling people to hunker down and all that kind of stuff, and so that was going towards the Atlanta area, and so we're like, okay, I guess we gotta get the hell out of here. So we literally were driving to Nashville, and there was a tornado behind us, or a hurricane, and so I don't know, I forgot what little ass car that I had. But
It was
like
a rental.
it was a little ass
Yeah.
rental, and it just kept just moving off to the side of the road because the wind just kept pushing me over. And well, thankfully, as I got closer to Nashville, like the winds kind of died down a little bit, and then it wasn't as bad. But like, yeah, it was nerve wracking, thinking, oh my god, where's it at? It's like right behind me. Am I in a tornado? It was crazy.
Yeah, and that's why we know what to expect.
Yeah, I don't
we're
know.
Cali
Yeah,
people.
I wish this was an earthquake. That's funny. You know, do another pack. I'll do like one more pack and then
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, temporal
Temporal
force.
forces.
All right, temporal
That
forces. Oh, okay, I can do this right here. Because I forgot you have that right there.
Whoa, says meow.
Huh? Hey, what's up, Kudo? Meow. All right, so we're gonna open up.
Focus it.
Oh, there you go. All right. How you been, Kudo? Worst we get is wildfire and snowstorms. Yeah, snowstorms. Ugh. There's a big fire about 50 miles west of me. 134,000 acres so far.
Wow.
Damn, dude. 50 miles, bro. That's close, man. Stay safe, dude. Keep an eye on it, bro.
Especially with wildfires, that and yeah, they go fast.
All right, so far so good, says Scudo. Okay. There's that one. Doggy. You can say the name of it because I can't see the name. Yamper. What's this one?
Tora cat.
Toro cat.
Grubbin.
Grubbin.
Rimbombi. Hand trimmer.
What? Hand trimmer?
What is it? Okay.
Oh, it is a hand trimmer.
I wasn't kidding.
Yeah. They're like a very, very light
Rob-
snow the other day. It was ashes.
Rob Scott. Oh,
Ashes.
oh, we had that when there was the LA fires. And
Yeah.
we're not that close to where the fires were.
Yeah.
There was the fires were awakening drum.
Awakening drum. Oh, it's the this is called an ace spec card. But at least it's not a regular card.
It's a fancy card.
What's this?
Rose something. Rosanita? Roserade?
Roserade?
It's the one that has the flowers for hands.
Oh, okay. Is that the sound that it makes? It's better than the one from 5 years ago. That one was about 10 miles away. We had burning embers falling in our yard.
Ooh,
Damn.
that's close.
That is close. My lawn chairs had little burn holes. Luckily, nothing caught on fire. Damn.
Good.
And anything good?
Bramble Gash?
Mm,
Is that a
no
Pokemon?
good.
That looks like a tumbleweed.
Don't tell Pokemon the little like, tumbleweed.
It looks like a really sad tumbleweed, like a non-completed one.
Hopefully this one works this time.
Better.
The sad tumbleweed.
It looks like a hat. Tumbleweed.
I think it was a good like little first stream back just to hang out, just chill out.
Yeah, it's definitely easier now that the little one sleeps a little bit longer. He used to wake up like every hour, 2 hours, so it was hard.
Yeah, I don't know how it's too hard to like do all that stuff with when you have kids to do this and to do that. Like I don't know. It's just hard to just kind of like step away. Okay, I'm gonna leave or not gonna be here because I'm gonna go do some Pokemon stuff or whatever. Like it's just kind of harder to kind of really do that now.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to do it when they're awake because then the oldest is like banging on the door that he, wants to come outside because you're outside. I think it's a little bit easier now than when the little one was younger, just
Hmm.
because like I would definitely get overstimulated really fast. So it was
Looks
a lot.
looks like a nice night out there.
It is.
Yeah, pretty fresh.
Nice
Nice
little breeze.
nice to see Emam as well. And then we got the 100-mile race this weekend. 100-mile race? What do you mean? That I'm not going up there this weekend? There are a lot of people in town, or are there a lot of people in town? Steven's asking. So 100-mile race, you're talking
Like
about like,
the ultra races.
yeah.
Those are cool. I have followed some of those. Never in my life do I think I would ever be able to do one of those, but the ultra marathons, those are pretty cool. Or is it the one like the relay races?
Yeah, people sign up to run 100 miles. That's crazy, and they have to pay, right? I gotta pay you so I can run 100 miles. Then that's dedication, man. Big, that's crazy. That's it's cool that people could do that because
Yeah. I remember I used to follow this one runner. I forget what her name was.
they are ridiculous.
But it's like obviously like a hundred miles, like it's not something you can do
Across
in
the
a little bit.
mountains.
Yeah, it is.
That
It's
is
across the mountains.
wow.
It's terrain. So and you sleep.
And they still have to qualify for this one.
Yes. So you also sleep while you're over there. So you have a team that kind of runs with you, I think, and like different rest stops. And yeah, I just remember her like on a, I think it was on a podcast. She was talking about how like just sleeping there, like you also have to time your sleeps because you're still gonna fall behind. But that one time she did like a super fast, like she closed her eyes and opened them back up, but that was like her best sleep because she thought she had gone to sleep for so long.
Hmm.
But it was literally like a few minutes that she went to sleep.
Wow.
That she had full dream and everything, and there's like hallucinations and stuff that happens because of the lack of sleep. But yeah, I don't think it's I don't think I could ever do that.
I'm a baby. If I don't get my like sleep, I'm not gonna go to work. Let alone go run 100 miles.
I mean, I've done a half marathon. That was
What's up,
a
Pokey
lot.
Jones? Welcome in. Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
the pace runners with
pace
them.
runners. That's what
Yeah.
that is. Oh, okay. Like I've only seen whatever I've seen like on like some social media stuff. So I don't know how much of that is true, right? When the people are like running or like, that they have their running and going to the bathroom at the same time or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. If you're interested in it, Imam, it's called Leadville Trail 100.
Okay. Is the one in Colorado?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I have heard of it.
It usually snows on top of the peaks. Damn. That's rough, man.
Yeah, but I mean, to be able to do that, the training for that has to be crazy because
To
just to get your body to be able to do that. Because it's not like you can say from one day to another, like, oh, you could be a runner, but you're not gonna be a runner and say, I'm gonna go do 100 miles.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure people like get injured pretty seriously.
Oh, definitely.
Like in those they probably like break a toe and they're still going at it, or because it just
Yeah, I
you know
mean, yeah, that's
they
why you
do a
have
bike
your.
race version of it too
I mean, the
over the
bike
same trail.
race feels a little bit more realistic for people to do, but even then, like that's still up the mountain on a bike, down the
Yes.
mountain on a bike.
Yeah.
I could probably get up the mountain after a few hours, but down the mountain, I don't think I could survive that.
That's crazy. 5K is crazy right now to me.
I think the most you ran is a 10K.
Yeah, 10K was yeah, 10K was the most I ran.
Yeah.
What was the 10K?
Uh,
5 miles,
about, yeah,
something like that.
6 miles, I think. Because a 5K is like 3.1.
Mm.
So 6 miles, 6.2.
They're pretty tough with the checkpoint times too, especially. Oh, they got checkpoint times.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So
still a
you
race.
gotta make your checkpoints. Oh
Yeah,
dang.
it's still a
Oh okay.
race. So, and I mean, there's this kind, and then there's also like the relay runs where I mean, it's a group of people that run that amount. One of my cousins does that from Reno.
Mm.
Actually, a few of my cousins do that. They've been doing that the last few years where they sign up for a leg of the race and they'll run overnight and things like that. But
See, 6.214 miles is 10K.
yeah.
She knows more. She knows more about this. But I got Pokemon all over her. It's Pikachu.
Yeah, pretty much. I can maybe name like about 10 Pokemon. Maybe 20. I could maybe name 20.
That'll be a good one to a good one to do, like a good little fun game to do.
Does my wife
Name
know the
that
Pokemon?
name that Pokemon. And that'll be like a fun little giveaway. If Emam knows this Pokemon, I'll do a giveaway. But if there isn't, you guys are screwed. Then you guys give me something. You guys give me a card.
Oh yeah, signs up for the 150, 200-mile ultra marathons too.
You
It's
guys would go. Me
insane.
and Poke Panda would walk around 100 miles in a month. Sheesh, that's a lot of miles.
Not
With
really.
an
That's like 3 miles a
anthropologist.
day.
But that means you're doing it every day.
Yeah, I mean that's
That's consistent. I mean, if you're like in the mountain area or whatever, mountainous areas, you're like going a lot of uphills and stuff like that, or rough terrain. That's a lot of that. To me, that's a lot of miles.
sometimes at Target. I think that's when I would walk, just working, like
Work.
3 to 5 miles sometimes.
I work with an anesthesiologist that signed enough for 150 and 200 mile. Damn. Well, they have access to the good stuff, so.
Yeah,
uh,
I do love my anesthesiologist because that's how I was able to give birth.
yeah, over 13,000 peaks. They have like 48 hours to make it or disqualify. Damn. Someone from like from one checkpoint to the next checkpoint is 48 hours.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a they do have to sleep. That's why they do hallucinations because
Yeah.
it's not a fast thing. That's for sure.
Steven says, yeah, they do have the good stuff. No, I think right now I could probably do a 5K. Because run, walk. As long as I don't cramp up, I could do 5K.
Yeah, 100-mile ultra marathon typically
From
takes
downtown to
24
downtown.
to 36 hours or longer for recreational runners, with elite runners finishing 12 to 20 hours is per Google. But yeah, I mean, still you're looking at a long ass time.
We live at 10,200 feet.
That's the other thing you also have to consider is the elevation.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember, I think it was when some of the football teams started playing at cops are coming. They at the Estadio Azteca in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them had trouble
Oh,
because of the
because the height,
elevation. I think
yeah.
they actually were training in Colorado
Oh wow.
because of the elevation of where their stadium is at, like to be able to play over there. And I think that's where Mexico has the like home field advantage when it comes to teams going to go play soccer over there they're
Yeah.
used to the elevation,
Yeah.
but elite players like not being used to that, like it's gonna
Yeah.
hurt them.
Oh yeah. The longest I walked in one day is 28 miles in 8 hours. Damn, you should have went like marathon. Damn, that's a lot, man. That's a lot, Jonesy. Packs.
Nice shiny buckles for running 100 miles. No, thank you.
What if you can complete it under 25 hours, you get a gold buckle. Under 30 hours, get silver. 30 hours is a final cutoff, it looks like. Damn. Yeah, I'm not. Well, I mean, I guess there's like the gold medals, right? It's like the or you get medals, right? Like,
Yeah.
but this time it's a buckle, so that's cool. It's different. You
Yeah.
does it have a beer opener in there? You,
I have a medal with a beer opener. Bottle opener.
is that the taco one?
Yeah. We did a tacos and beer 5K. It came with tacos, a beer, and a bottle opener medal.
She was running, I was sleeping.
Yeah. And so the most I did was a half marathon. I really wanted to go for the full marathon, but I was good with training for a while, and then I think we went to Mexico, and then just getting back, and the disruption in my training basically became like a, oh well, the distraction was just too long, and I wasn't able to get back to it.
The current record holder did 100 miles in 15 hours, 26 minutes, 34
It's
seconds.
insane.
Damn. I guess they don't have to worry about sleep.
I'm not even doing 15 hours, but
Yeah.
just the athleticism of that.
No way, man. They were probably like anesthesiologists, right? They probably had like, some of that good stuff.
Can't feel their feet anymore.
They're probably from Colorado, huh, Steven? I think getting ready. I'm gonna call it. Yeah. Alrighty. So I think that's it for us for today, and we'll we'll come back when we come back.
No guarantees on when.
Yeah,
But
but
this one went well, so
yeah, and I think it'll probably be something like this, just kind of like something late night, and just kind of chill, and it depends on the kids if they're sleeping, they're cooperating, right? So we'll we'll see. We'll see. That's awesome. You trained for that. I never want to run any miles unless I had to. Yeah, just we Uber, right? Suddenly throws Pokemon plushies at everyone. Well, if you throw one over here, bro, I'm gonna keep it. I'm just saying. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. So we'll get back when we get back. And thanks for stopping in, Steven, Udo, Ledger Maker. We got Jonesy, Pokemon, Pokedad. We had Rancher that came in here. Jake. I don't know who Jake is, but he was here earlier. Open up some Jake from State Farm. Open up some Pokemon packs. So have a good night, Steven. Stay safe, bro. Hopefully the fire doesn't get too close to you guys. And yeah, man, let me know if you guys decide to come to LA. Later.
bye.
And where's the end button? Okay. Later, guys.